So BVAA Supplier Day, what's so special? Well, it's an ability for our industry to get like-minded companies together and to network and talk about what's important to them. And I think it's really important, it's a really value-added exercise that the BVAA does to allow our industry to become more interconnected and actually to understand more about what our members are doing with each other. I think for me, like, networking is just such a big part of what the BVAA does. And it's really easy to become quite sort of siloed or quite insular within your company if that's as far as you go. And I think doing events like this really allows you to open up and to learn about what the rest of the industry is doing. And that's to bring knowledge back to your company so that you can share best practice and you can learn about what the BVAA are offering and how that can then impact positively to your company.
So this year, Corrosion Resistant Materials decided to sponsor the Supplier Day here at Brighouse, mainly because we've been members now for 4 years of the BVAA and we've done really well out of it, really enjoyed this day, and we're wanting to promote our name, our brand, and make it aware to every member who's buying materials. Also, there's been a growing number of material suppliers join the BVAA, so for us, we want to be leading that conversation. We want to be front and foremost of that group of members. Yeah, so the Supplier Day starts with the regional dinner the night before, which is a great opportunity to network in a relaxed environment. We had a great meal, there was a great comedian, a few drinks, and it was just a great evening to network, chat and catch up with people. So this is now the third Supplier Day that we've been to here at Brighouse with the BVAA, and in previous years we've had orders directly following the meetings. So we've probably had around about 4 or 5 new customers directly from these meetings. Monetary wise, probably going on about £100,000 for the business. So it's really helped us grow, really helped us get his name out there, and I'd recommend it to anybody. So for those people who have never been to Supplier Day, definitely recommend coming. It's a busy room, lots of people to talk to. The right people are here. So you're talking to managing directors, purchasers, those who can make the decision. You get interview meetings, 12-minute meetings, and very kind of social. You get lots out of it.
So yeah, we're hosting today at the BVAA Supplier Day here in Brighouse, sunny Brighouse. This is, I think, our 3rd, maybe even 4th year with COVID interrupting, hosting this event. We find it's a good opportunity to meet fellow members of the BVAA and non-members with an opportunity to do a very kind of quick speed dating arrangement to understand the supply chain and potential new suppliers, or even just to connect with people we already know and find out what their latest developments are. We've used this opportunity to identify several potential new suppliers, and in the past we've actually moved forward with some of the suppliers to add them to our AVLs and give them opportunities to bid and, if you like, disrupt the supply chain, which is something you're always looking for. You're always looking for an advantage and a competitive edge, and we find this event helps us keep our mind open to new opportunities.
So we've been a member of the BVAA for 5 or 6 years. I think this is maybe our 3rd Supplier Day. Obviously we missed a couple with COVID and cancellations, but for us it's a great networking opportunity. There's a very formal part of it in terms of the one-to-ones, which is great for speaking to people that you would never speak to ordinarily. And then there's the informal networking, more social side of things. And it's a really good combination for just bumping into contacts, bumping into total strangers and having a good time. When we're exhibiting, we're not really showcasing anything particularly new. To be honest, the metals industry doesn't move that quickly. And for us, it's just a case of reminding people that we're still there. And you would not believe how many times a purchasing manager has said to us, "I didn't know you did that," even though we've been doing it for 10 or 20 years. And that's the reason why we come, just to make sure we're in the front of people's minds.
So we're here today at the BVAA Supplier Day. We're Interco, Speciality Steels. We're bar suppliers. I'm sales and purchasing. James is our technical manager, and we're here to show our customers and potential customers all of, about what Interco is about and its capabilities. And we're looking forward to having some good customer interaction and meetings today. We're thrilled, aren't we, that we've got some key meetings set up with new potential suppliers that we've not spoken with before, and we're making new connections, aren't we, with perhaps customers, potential customers that we've not interacted with before. So we're really looking forward to that. And
yeah, it's really the end of the day, isn't it? It's to maintain relations and expand the customer base where we can.
Hi, we're here with A&B, Albert Marsh and Bestlight hard facing company, and this is probably our third or fourth Supplier Day event. We're here today really to sort of network and build up an awareness about what we do, and I think we like sort of coming to these events that the BVAA put on mainly because of the people, because it is quite a welcoming and open, relaxed kind of environment. It's especially the Supplier Day like today, it's quite focused, so you're getting to speak to people that you really want to speak to. We, as a BVAA member, have been involved in a number of Supplier Days now and events, and it does build up relationships with not just with the BVAA members, but some of the key people that we want to speak to. So I think you do get out really what you put in. We're really involved. We've done a desktop exhibition, and we've really, I think in a relatively short space of time, in the last sort of 18 months, 2 years that we've been a member, we've really, we've already got some business from what we've done within the BVAA community, and we're really keen on getting more involved as we move forward, and maybe sponsoring events and things like that. So I'd definitely say if you're thinking about joining the BVAA, it's a good one to join. The people are great, and you can make some really key contacts.